Hello and welcome to Minecraft Survival number 45, Amethyst Water Collection, live stream number 188. I'm Neon Warrior. Welcome. Welcome to Minecraft. Back. It's awful. Deal with this. This is first order of business is get rid of this rain here. Because that's can't be having that. No. That mess up the plans for the day. Alright, first thing is what do I got? What am I doing? Did I die? What did did I die? I was working on these. I want to do the water. I want to do. I had to expand this. That's what I have to do. I put a bunch of maybe I should map out coordinates first. I don't know. Hold on. Let's kind of jumped into it. So I don't really. I'm gonna be doing some Skyrim after this, and I'm only gonna be playing for like 2 hours. I normally do these for like 3, 4, 5. So another shorter one. Let's just come and see what I'm working with. This is these. I like. Could redesign these to allow these to have basically. I don't know. Just make this a way to get up somehow onto these from under here, and then just open up the corners maybe. But then I have to figure out like getting under these and all that stuff. I don't know. Unless I just want to do the water. Kind of like the water, doing more and more, more and more water. Oh, I upped my microphone volume, so hopefully that's better. How loud is like the game? It's probably pretty quiet. Hold on, let me quiet for me too. That's why I'm like, I know the music a little bit loud, but I'll adjust it when that feels. All right, I'm just gonna turn it up a bit more, honestly. I'll have to turn it down for Skyrim. I could turn it up. There we go. I got music now, but I can really tell. I must have died, right? Did I fall doing this? Must have. I guess my inventory might just be a mess because I was building, but I want to do more of this, and I was thinking about the overall design of this whole area. Not this, but the whole ocean removal project. Let's see. Hold on. Space. How much space do I want? I want at least a 2 wide for the water. Right? At the very least, it's got to be a 2 wide for the water to get here and then go under it for the catch. Of course, I'm gonna break the. Oh, that's really. And I'm gonna pick block the item. I don't want to pick. Right? I want to pick block with my pick. That's really good. Really off to a fantastic start to button pressing in the world of Minecraft. Well, button pressing in life, playing Minecraft, right? I guess the button pressing isn't happening in Minecraft. That's the real, right? Well, that's 3, so I might as well just go 3. I've already done it. I'm gonna want to go more anyways. Well, I think the sooner I figure out which sides are too short and how much farther I need to actually go out, that will be very beneficial. Oh yeah, I died. I had to do the whole water thing. Right. Right. Alright. I'm gonna want to close this up for now. Yeah. In the way. great. Did I just like like just like did I start that last stream and not finish it, or did I break that just completely obliviously? I don't have stairs on me, so I must have just not finished it. What is? What the hell was I up to over here? Oh, I was just filling in this block of water. That's what I was doing. Why am I doing things the way I'm doing them? Oh yeah, because of a previous problem that's no longer in the way. For now, I'm going to change my design just briefly. It might be a good overall design, but for now, just I think that's where I want that. I can move it later, like for decorative. I can have the other block there. I think that should be better. Okay, there we go. I got a lot of this to do. Do not have my shovel. Oh, I do. I configure my inventory in a way that makes sense and does anything for me productively. This is a total mess. What is this? That's about. I think that's the one I still have to get rid of, right? I should go do that. Probably could be a good idea. Where else would be? What else is a good idea? This is a good idea. Find out here's a good idea. Yeah, this is a good idea. Oh, I haven't seen it so bright. The raw tough block in a while. Been underground so much. Let's see. All right, this will help me figure out where I can do this, start the water collection system thing. However I want to do it, I don't know yet. All right. So, oh, it's just the corner of the thing. Or no? All right, let's. I gotta deal with this. Inventory up. My inventory. Inventory up the inventory, and then grab some sponges. Deal with that last pillar of water there. I'll fly right in. So I want to bring that portal down. Rip out basically all of this, and then do grass. I might, well, this area I might not, I guess maybe I won't rip all this out, but I'm gonna rip this out and replace it with the diorite. And I might do something else with these. Something else might happen here. Maybe grass. Maybe just grass. Maybe a different colored glass. Who knows? Something. Something different. Something different. I'm thinking about it. You guys step back. You just step back for a minute. I told you to step. I told you to step back, dude. Oh, he doesn't know this. Yeah. All right. What's your issue? There he goes. Spit on me. I have to make that full before full of. I want to fill that with shards. Or clusters, I guess, and then make shards. How many I get? It's a long process, I guess. I need sponges. That's what I'm looking for. Sponges back. Oh, that should be enough. I gotta get some sleep, guys. All right, wow, one day complete. I don't really need sleep. I can get progress done. I'm trying to get a certain amount done by 6,400 days. Hopefully I can get that, but it's looking like it's gonna be difficult. Uh, I didn't grab the. Oh, okay. I'm gonna figure that out. That is much too loud. Oh God. Why is it? Why is it so loud? No. No, I didn't. I didn't. No, and I broke that. All right. Well, whatever. I can swim up. No. Of course, it's the side that doesn't have water. Of course. All right. What am I thinking? The goal. I have to do this. I have to do this. How did I mess that up? Really? There. Inventory stack. Stack up the inventory. All right. I'll have to grab it later. That. Throw it back here. What a mess. Just to do one pillar because I didn't do it earlier. Uh, when I had the sponges out. I didn't just do it when I had the sponges. I put the sponges away. And I'm really bad at it now. I had such a. I was doing so much of it for a while, and I had such a good pattern. And now I just. I haven't done it. And now I messed it up like that. Now there's this. Oh, that's gonna be outside, right? I spring water down, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's swim up and grab everything. I didn't lose anything. Nothing should have. Okay, what? What did I do? Dig around the whole thing? I must have, yeah. Oh. Alright. Up the water stream I go. I gotta figure out water sounds. Why are they so loud? Why are they so loud? can do this. It pauses the game now. I forgot. Sound. I'm gonna look up what is water sound. What's the water? Oh, I noticed something weird. Random tangent. Twitch just decided that my last stream just disconnected weird, and now it put the disconnection thing as the thumbnail. It's like, why would that be the thumbnail? Why Twitch would you use that as the thumbnail? Why would you ever think that that should be the thumbnail? So I have to go change that. But whatever. Maybe. What is water sound setting in Bedrock? And anytime I try to change it, I feel like it does nothing. Of course I can't. The internet sucks. You can never find information. I'm gonna try this again. Oh, I hate that I'm gonna do that again, right? I'm gonna forget that the bumpers swap the page you're on, basically, not just uh increment by 10, like most things with sliders do. No, that did not succeed. All right. So I'll turn that back up. 80. Um, this is awful. You would think it'd be environmental, right? God, sound. Turn sound down. Hostile mobs are all up, so that's good. Let's try that. Alright, that seems a bit more bearable. It's still a bit loud. I do want the music kind of loud. It was a bit quiet, and I know it probably comes through louder to me than it does to you, because of the way the audio works. I didn't grab all my sponges. I'm not grabbing. I'm looking at OBS, not grabbing my sponges. What am I doing? These are more valuable than that. Sponge is worth so much. The water sounds are still incredible. Let me see if I can just adjust it for me, so it still comes through good for you. Oh, I hate Windows. I really hate Windows. Windows the software, not Windows the house fixture, building element, architectural design element. Area and wall where light comes through. I do like those. Those are cool. If I turn that down for me, yeah, okay, I can turn it down a good bit. I'm sure you heard that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you've heard Windows make its famous Windows noise that it makes when you do anything. That's better. All right, cool. I found I can slightly mix my audio just a bit through Windows. It does let me. If I click and swip. I did that again. I keep doing it. Swip, swap, switch, swap, swip. If I switch out which audio device I'm using from the speaker headphones, which take over as my Bluetooth headphones when they're plugged in, to my what is considered the Bluetooth like wireless headset version, and I adjust the volume there. I can lower it there and then raise it. It lowers it there without lowering it. Yes. But I have to and then I have to switch it back to the other one to get the audio to come through right. Oh, what am I doing? I got torches for this. Torch it. Torch it. Torch it. I didn't torch it all. Not like a quarter of it. Not even. Good way up there. I'm gonna mine most of this out anyway, so I might as well just figure out where I gotta mine it out and do it. Oh man, I broke the torch. I set that up forever ago. I set that up last stream. I messed it up. I broke a torch too soon. Torch, torch too soon. I'm gonna regret taking some of those out if I leave this area, but hopefully I can figure this out. Did I get any andesite? Not enough to build anything with. All right, that's great. I have to make sure I get some done. All right, let's see. How's this gonna work? Water's gonna flow down under here, into a collection thing. You know, it might be best to am I going? Do I have it 3 wide around the whole thing? Basically, do an upside down pyramid thing that I did for the skeleton spawner. Let the water flow that way to the center. Whoa, diamonds! Look at that. Lucrative. A lucrative day in Minecraft. Just stumble upon some diamonds. Yeah, I'll still touch it for now. Decent. I guess I'm gonna go down there. I gotta replace a lot of this, but for now I'll map it out. I don't know what I want it to be yet. Might want to make it diorite. Could look cool under the water over top of it. If I finally figured out my use. I've been trying to use it for something. I didn't like it over in the other spot. Let's try here. Get some light on it. Underground, I think it works better outside than it does inside, maybe. Gotta have some sunlight hit it. Alright, not sure if this is how I'm gonna finally design this, or finalize, right? I always say I gotta grab all this ore out of here. Then I come back with blocks. Boy, do too much here. Let me see. I got my initial area blocked out, but then I want to have if so how far was the farthest? Is all the amethyst fully? No. Oh well, yeah. Does that get me? Does put those right under here. Okay, so I kind of want the water here, and then I cut maybe a platform underneath a back one, have it fall like against maybe the water. Maybe if the water was out further. What if the water started out further? I think that could be cool. I'm maybe not the most necessary design, but it'll. I know just putting platforms underneath and collecting it might be better, but so. Um, and I think if I do this pyramid thing, I can keep the. But I'm gonna have to. Well, it's fine. I have to go. I'll just go out that far. Just start. All right. Sorry. Sand. The process. Or, oh yeah, I got a lot. If I'm gonna take out this whole upper part, might as well go above it maybe. Yeah. So it's probably just best to just fill her up real quick. Oh, Minecraft. Like I should have known, right? But like, still, how many days of Minecraft have I played? What? Maybe I should know that. Oh, wait, I'm going out too. Well, I'm not, but I am. I'm probably gonna want to have to push out that far, but go up, back up first. Oh come on, that was almost did it right. Some diorite, that's good. Oh, I still have a bunch of this I haven't taken care of yet. How much do I have left? All right, that's worth it. It's worth it. I think that's the outer wall. Can't tell. Yeah, no, I think that's all of them. Besides the ones that jut in, just the one. Yeah, yeah, that's the outer. All right, so I can't go any further than that for now. Uh, yeah. I am gonna want to either build up or replace it, or just do it like this anyway. So I might as well just uh, excavate around this a bit more. Give myself all the space I want. I'm going to have to place more gravel, but luckily I have plenty of gravel here I'm collecting, huh? Like the project feeds itself. Most of Minecraft does, right? I think that's as far out as I can go here, right? That is the... No, can I go one more? Can't tell. Maybe the wall. You know, I can't go any farther out then. Okay. That's where my limit's 2 right now. The one that I went out by, these ones that I go out by 3. More diamonds, look at that. Well, not gonna fall. There's no gravel right above it. Diamonds, diorite, redstone, andesite. Got it all here. All but inventory space, huh? Gold. The lapis is over there. Alright, let me get rid of the... You know? Get rid of the gravel. Wait, oh, different type of gold. Anything else? Oh, I got both the diamonds. The main thing, right? That's the main thing. I didn't get lapis yet, though. Alright, I'll come back. I got my inventories a mess. That was just the diamonds and then everything else. Whoa. I have a shulker box. I can throw some stuff. Kind of clean up here before I leave. Yeah, let's see what I can clear out. Almost got all of it. Sort of where I can. Alright, that's 2, 2, and then 3 wait, diamond. I swear I just saw diamond. I must be bugging. I swear when I jumped, I saw a diamond somewhere. Out of the corner of my eye. I see my own pickaxe. Whatever. I'll find it if it's here. Sure, I'll take it out again. Oh, what's that? That was weird. I swear I saw like one block sticking out somewhere, like subtly in the ground. It go weird. Yeah, whatever. You know, I have no idea. I have no idea. Over here. No. Oh, it was down here where I found the original diamonds. Did I see that over the corner? It looked blue enough? Whatever. Could have saw the lapis. My eyes, but I just blue. How come I can't get all of this? Can I? Too far. It's already farther out than it needs to be. These ones are like an extra 2 out. I need to go out farther. That way with these. Where's my center? Map out. With some cool blocks. I should figure out a framework. Some deep slate, maybe. That could look cool. Much. Oh, I don't have any regular. I only have deep slate, deep slate. All right, well, gonna do it with deep slate. see. That's not even how I want to do it. What do I stop? Stop. The whole place. I don't need to do things I don't want to do. I need to do that. I should just fly out of here and sort my inventory and come back with a clear sky, hopefully. I guess it's a kind of it is a clear sky, but I could leave the portal up there, but I don't know. It would make more sense down here. Um, all right. Not what I really want. Well, it works for now. Um, oh, I might have to go to the Blaze Farm. This pig's looking worse for wear. What's this? Oh, this is all the stuff I grabbed from the ocean. What a mess. What a mess. Let's gravel here. All right, I'm just gonna. It can be sorted later when it makes sense to do it, dude. All right, I should just check his trades. What are your trades? What do you actually do? Yeah, you trying to get away from that? I mean, like that's a pretty decent trade. Um, Out here, that's pretty good. On Coral Jungle, that's pretty good, right? You don't have one. Drip Leaf, I don't have one of those. Um, you know, I don't have too much gunpowder, right? Whatever. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna redesign this whole area. I never really liked it. And I just kind of stopped. That's kind of why I stopped putting glass in, and I just was like, all right, that's maybe not what this place is for. Because I think at first I was gonna put red over top the whole ocean, like at the ocean floor. But then I was like, what if I did this grid instead of all glass? Um, but I don't like that. Like, what if this was all red, right? This ocean, like this is on the ocean floor. So what if this was all just glass? Um, which is almost honestly would look cooler instead of draining the ocean, just putting glass over top the ocean. Just putting glass over top the first layer of an entire ocean would probably be more interesting than draining it if you're gonna do that. I think the more I think about it, like if I just oh wow, I took so much damage from that. That is so crazy. You're lost. Wow. Um, Lots of gravel. Wow. Right? Like if this was just like just glass that I could walk, but I could still see. Honestly, I think they look best with like a blue glass could look cool. Red would look cool, I guess. I don't know what it would look like. Never really. I don't want to do it here. Maybe I'll do it in a spot. I'll switch. I'll switch locations in a way. Um, you know, I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. For draining the ocean. I don't know why I'm doing it out here. I just I think it's a good spot to be doing it. make more sense like over here at the end of one we it's it. Obviously I need way more. I know this isn't like enough. Uh that would be pretty cool. Just like the whole thing is just like this. Because that like that really hits with the color. Right? The red would be intense. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe not red. Maybe a different thing. Maybe not at all. It's sort of an unnecessary process or project. It's a lot of glass for something I don't need to use glass for, right? Uh, just it was an idea that I thought could look cool, but I don't like this at all. So I had to tear this up at some point. Not today. Maybe later. Depending on how much time I play for. I do want to play. I am planning. I do plan to do a Skyrim for a minute after this. Um, over here. Let's see. So I gotta expand these out a few. No, there it is. I gotta kind of almost. I should bring. I know how I should do this. All right, I just had to. I should bring some blocks over before I do that. Let me get with this sign off. If I can, please, please, yes. All right, feel a little more at peace with that. Can I, for now, just platform the platforms? Amethyst, please, carefully, very carefully. Oh nope, not very carefully, can I? That didn't despawn, but I'd rather also not die trying to get it, trying to fly up there and then land on it. Um, there's a lot more of it, but I need to figure out a good platform situation here. Um, water goes that way. You know what? I need to go grab blocks. I need building blocks that I want to build with. I must grab diorite and andesite. Andesite. No. All this polished andesite at my feet that I don't want anymore. Um, great. I'm really good at. I'm really good at it. I was probably turning it all into polish, right? Probably like, oh, I have it. Like, turn it all into it. Yes, I did it. Now I don't want it. And I have a bunch back, and I could start mining for more. Or I could just go find one deposit of it. So clean it, mine it out. There's some below it. I did see another patch of it. All right. Oh wow. Just missing every platform that would have been beneficial to stand on. Well, I guess I'll make use of the scaffolding I still have. I'm thinking, where's the center? Right here, right here. Go up to here. Find here. So I'm thinking if basically the platform was here and I could mine, and then the water was behind me, and then they would float and catch down below, and then go under as well. So I think this is where I need the ring around everything. And I want that to be right one block below on a slab. And then I can grab that. Can I grab that from here though? Can I? Yeah. Can I put one of these over there? The room. Oh, it's at this right here. Kind of don't need to because I can jump up here. Although I can find ways to get up and down. Although I bet I could just do the water. All right. Scaffolding's pretty nice when I am not an idiot and know how to use it. All right. When I'm not an idiot and know how to use it. This way. No. Oh God. Like maybe the whole center of it should be water too, and the platform should be more instead of in the middle. There should be like more dispersed out platforms or something. I don't know. For now, I think this is the farthest I go out. So I think just making a walkway that basically goes around the whole thing right here would be best bet. Basically like a bigger, one of those. So I think I have to pretty much go right up against this wall. Yeah. Yeah. That seems pretty good. I might have to figure out getting under it. But these are I can get to these. All right, and they'll still fall into the water. Um, and then I can like get up and down with the water behind stuff. Um, like waterfall behind me. It'd be cool. I think this is where I have to turn more, right? Yeah, this didn't make it all the way. It didn't do. It could push it back, but it didn't yet. That's fine. I don't know if this is the best height to have this at. It might be nice to have almost like a spiral staircase at a certain point where I like, to there maybe. Like maybe if I started going up, like over here halfway, could even have the stairs start lower. Let me just do the wraparound. So I want some sort of landing way to get around on every floor. Uh, if I have the water, I don't need that. I can just have other platforms above it where I need them. All right, that's here. Not sure if I'm gonna actually push it back and do that design where I have the stairs. I can't do the stairs here. I don't think. I think it'll hit some of the stuff. Uh, yeah, it's just fine. I guess I could have lowered it, made it different. I don't know. I'll start with this. I'm starting with. I'm just gonna continue. Is oftentimes right? Every time is you start a build and it's like, wait, okay, but every seemingly halfway through it, you realize you're there's another half to it, and then there's another half, and then another half, and then you realize you just there you really that the first time you thought you were halfway through it, you're probably only like a quarter, like maybe a quarter way, maybe an eighth way through it, maybe possibly like all like 64%. I guess 64th of it, whatever. 1 out of 64. When let's just scale it like Minecraft, right? I think that made sense, right? I kind of lost it somewhere there. Yeah, like I just need a few more platforms. I need platforms above. I need ones above these. Probably above. Maybe just on the other side where it's more. Oh, I just right above this one. Right, this one right here probably has to have the most in it. Right, by the looks. Up. What I want. Oh, I need stairs. All right, up here, here. Yeah. Just regular stone. Well, you know what? I could have just used scaffolding. Yeah. I think I want to be able to get to that. Right. And I think I can build out to there, yeah. It should give me enough height to. I want to do it here above the same one. I'd rather put it over there. I sometimes hate the elytra because of that. Just like, oh, you're flying now? No, I wasn't trying to fly. I just was pressing up again while I was on the scaffolding. Minecraft. See, just trying to jump and grab the scaffolding that's in front of me. Not glide. Nope, I wasn't trying to glide. I don't know if that wasn't apparent with the fact that there was scaffolding in front of me, but no, I wasn't trying to glide. Um, I guess having a platform over here first as well would be kind of nice. Put one here. I do want to get the water put in today. Somewhat. I'm gonna do more. I gotta do the outer wall. I might as well just build the outer wall. I'm not gonna do it out of gravel. I might as well. I just gotta figure out how far out it's gonna go and then put it in. And figure out what I'm gonna make it out of. I don't have enough of that. Unless I go back and get some, I might have some. I don't know if I have enough. That's a lot. That is a lot. I think it's gonna be out. It'll be pushed out a few too. At least, right. At least, either another block or two, right? 3. Well, yeah, right. If I'll either do stair, water, then behind that. So maybe that wall would be diorite, right? That far out, and then I have to do that. That one would be right, and then these two would have to go out a decent bit. I think that might work. The thing is, I kind of almost want one that lets me get on top of all of it. So I kind of like walk down it. Maybe this one over here should be above. Oh no, I should have one over here because this one kind of. This one over here should be the highest. So it kind of like spirals a bit. Yeah, this one and these right. There's, that one over there. I don't really need. I'll probably just have a water stream here. Right, I could probably stagger these in a way that's kind of cool. More than I have it. I don't know. There's ways to keep configuring this. I'm sure I'll find more geodes and find more ways to set these up, which is always fun because I'm gonna want to do these. Similar to finding spawners, it's like you just like almost like how do I want to set one up? How do I want to walk around it? They're all configured a little different. Look how much it gets. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. I'm gonna get so much from this one. Like, what the hell? I guess just having these platforms and then bringing some scaffolding with me is also pretty good, so I can just come back and grab them. If I had, you know, designed it with that in mind. I guess if I had just a scaffolding block there, whatever. This whole thing could have just been made out of scaffolding. I know. That'd be an interesting design. The whole game, like your entire world, is pure scaffolding. You can only use scaffolding. That's a design challenge. I broke the wrong one. Well, it's fine. It's not as bad as it could be, right? I didn't break like the rope, whatever it grows on, whatever it's called, whatever those blocks are called. So I should get. I should put one above this. Here. Then I think one over here would be good, all the way up, so I can get it. And here, oh, I was gonna put it over there, and then I hit all those, right? Didn't have it above. I guess I figured it would make sense to have it above these, since it's such a tall tower. So I almost want the tower above that to be above, right? Because there's nothing above that one yet. I don't know anything above that, but we got one above here or up here. That makes. I feel like over there makes. Maybe I could have one mid height somewhere over there, around that height over there to grab that stuff. Oh, I don't know. Almost like I could maybe get to it because this I can get to, right? I can jump here, right? If I have a similar thing over there, obviously I can get to this one here. So I can't. This one have to be quite high up. Yeah. Here's a good height. Yeah. That works. Yeah. It does. If I go one lower, I could jump onto it. Yeah, it would, because it would be right on the block. Yeah, I can grab that from under too. Not a very higher up one, huh? Okay, I don't need this here. I can grab. I don't know. I need to be able to get up to the platforms, but I was gonna have water, so maybe I should have just stayed. Oh, I don't really need one here. Nothing really above. I was gonna have one. I'm gonna up higher. Go up. Yeah, there. Go up. There seems good. Oh yeah, that's good. And then I'll do one more over there above it, and I can get like just above everything. pick all these up before they despawn. I have been breaking quite a few of them. A couple water channels here instead. All right. I can't go high enough because it's enough. Gimme. My scaffolding. I'm sure if I start carrying it like this, I'll start getting used to it a bit more. Can I even go up to this? Oh, wow. I guess I should put a platform above this. Guess I just want to have a walkway above this. I could have the walkway just kind of extend up to here. What if I had the there? Yeah. Can't put anything. Can't put a platform here. I have to put it lower or way above it. There's not really a need to put it above it. And I can't put it any lower than like I have to basically put the stair there. Or even then, no. I would block the one under it. Whatever. Yeah. Just go. I don't have enough, do I? Great. Well, while I'm up here, I'm gonna have to go collect some diorite. Or figure out a different block. I have other blocks I can do what I have. What I'd want to put behind the water. I don't want gravel. I don't want gravel. A lot of that would fall into water. Go into a hopper or something, a couple hoppers or something, into a chest. Maybe a dropper. Shoots everything up into a chest right there. Into a barrel. Nice barrel in the center. Cool. Here. Lots of amethyst. And the one thing that's nice about like making this kind of a nice place to mine it is that while I'm working on it, I get a bunch of it. If I just keep going back to the place while it's unmined out and unlike functional and really annoying to get around, I never want to stick around and do it. If I make it functional, then when I am there, at least it's not annoying. Like that was the issue with the other place. And then I just didn't clear out enough space for my brain to work, and I let that go on for too long. You like you almost get up to that. This platform's not even. Oh yeah, because I went out one. There where I want it. Oh man. Makes it a good collection platform, though. It does like a good, perfect. Much better than where it was. I could ever place blocks where I wanted them. Oh god. Can I grab that? I can't. I grab that too. Cool. All right. I need to eat. How many did I break wrong? Two. Two wrong ones so far. Almost a full stack though. Almost a full stack. We got all those scaffolding so I can fly out of here and go grab some. Oh wait, no. Why fly out? There's some right here. Let me see what other blocks I have. Let me see, think about what I want to build this out of. I will fly out. Figure out a good way out without hitting my head on anything. I kind of wanted to just fill this in with grass, right? Not even like make it look nice, but literally just like, no, it's all grass now. And just see what that looks like. But it's tedious, of course. Much tedium in that process. What other blocks? What do I have here? Lots of gravel, sand, sand, or sand. I really don't have any good building blocks for this. How does, all right, how does the andesite, how does the granite look behind water? This, not bad. I don't know if I don't want that, but it doesn't look bad. Uh, um, on the other side, yeah, just the way the light hits it. No, well polished. No, diorite would look so much nicer. Um, rough or polished though. Definitely the polished. The only thing I'm thinking is polished deep slate, but I don't have any of that with me. I have to go back and get it or mine some out, which is I don't have a beacon here, which is right. That's a lot. That is. Oh, throw the amethyst in here. I'll have to live with that for now. I don't know what to do with them. I'm not even gonna bring blocks because I need to dig. I need stuff to build with. We might have to go to the Blaze Farm soon. Yeah, we'll go back and get blocks. No, I kind of want to just go figure this out. I'm gonna just put mine out. I think I want to use the diorite. I think that'll look nice behind the water. I think that'll look. I know it's a lot of it, but I've been trying to use it for a while. So let me sleep, sleep, sleep. Uh, yeah, my nitro's going. New metal picks going. So touch pick. Having a rough day. Do I want to mine it out here? Or would I rather mine it out from somewhere else? I guess there's some exposed here, but I want to just have a bunch of open areas over that, like, stuff can just kind of spawn around it. Maybe, do I have a... Oh, don't tell me. Alright, let's see if I can make it. I might have to do some precision flying here. Yeah. Alright. Cool. What was I gonna come and get? Came back here for a reason. We go. That's why. Does this how low does this go? Just here so far, and I just did down to down to 11, and then down. Okay, down to the deep slate. Okay. But this is normal deep slate generation, isn't it? Because that would be deep slate wouldn't show up till below 0 on mine right now. I don't know because it just replaced bedrock. No, this is the older. This is all newer stuff. Really certain. There's yeah, I'm just gonna treat this as like my mine. So I'm just gonna mine out all this over here. I know I want diorite, but I'm hoping I can find a patch of it on the other side of this or on the way through. Because I'm also gonna need this. Might as well grab it. It's a pretty good spot to do this before I hit deep slate, so I'm not going through all the deep slate. I'm gonna ignore the gravel for now. But once I hit to a gravel, I'm just gonna, alright, there's gravel there for later. Yeah, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I'm gonna be one day. I'll be like, I wish I grabbed that. Don't have any. I did that with coal. There was a point where I did run out of coal for a while, and I was like, oh god, I stopped grabbing coal. And I was like, I need to go back through my mines and find it all. Right. Did I? No. But still, that's good. Better than it stopping. I don't do a lot of this mining for a specific block like this. Normally I do a lot of quarrying, right? What am I doing? Normally I do a lot of quarrying. Go quarry the quarry. Quarry the quarry. Make progress. Make progress quarrying the quarry. I'm gonna hit the blaze farm and then get my stuff up and then quarry the quarry. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a major quarry that needs to be mined. If I'm gonna be doing any mining, I might as well go get all the blocks. Get all the blocks. I know it'll be a lot of deep sleep, but there's still a decent amount of all the other stuff there. And I can just grab a whole shulker box of both on my way. Have any on me? No. I should do this though while I'm here. Just thought about it, and it's a good idea. That's a bad idea though. I don't know why I grabbed both in the first place. Alright, I really do need to get more. I know as long as I have sort of like enough to do a pillar of water down to, you know, ocean floor, and then enough maybe to leave in a furnace at the surface so that when I come back up, then I can grab the other stack and then I just rinse and repeat. I actually could do it that way. But I had so many that I was doing like just doing a lot and come back. I mean, here, this. best way back to the blaze farm is, well, I just gotta go to any of the center points, then take it to the center. Really no other way to do it. I was trying to avoid this on, I don't know, there's really no way to avoid it, but not avoid it, but I thought I wasn't gonna come here so soon, but I realized that I want to make progress in that area, but mining out that is not where I want to mine out. Like, I've got places that I have a beacon set up, I can mine out there. I've got, there's areas that get worked on. Well, I also work on this project. I know, I guess the amethyst isn't growing because I'm not over there, but that's fine. I wasn't even over by the amethyst because I moved over to the other spot. So I guess it would have made more sense to just grab what was there. I'm already headed back. I need my tools to get fixed. I don't want either silk touch picks to break. This one's close to red. One's right in yellow. So might as well just my right helmet. Let's get it going. Oh wait, hold on. Paranoid maybe, but I don't die right now. Very, very happy with my other ice boatways. I do wish I could have figured out diagonal pathways because it would have been quicker whenever I want to go from a diagonal point, but I had to take what I could get. I could always set up like a flying tunnel through the nether diagonally to some of them. I just could dig a really big tunnel way to do that. I just found the diagonals. I was gonna have to make super wide. I just ended up doing this with. I don't know. I kind of like how it looks. I like how the nether's kind of got this grid to it that I'm working with. I know I'm doing it everywhere, but I don't know. That's right. All right, here we are, quarry. See, the quarry. How could I not just quarry here? All right, and inventory. I'm gonna get this pick. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna go to the place farm. I think. I thought I was gonna get more of the platforms done. I thought I was gonna get to put the water in, but hopefully, how much I can get done. Hopefully, a lot of this is there. I am already at deep sea level. What my problem, huh? Although I do like mining with haste, is satisfying. I'm using the wrong pick for this though. Damn it. I was like, oh, I want to use this pick, but that's not even the pick I like using for mining this area. Can I find any andesite that means they're diorite anywhere? No, this maybe isn't the spot. I do have other beacons. Could go to the other spot. Alright, stop doing that. Stop wasting resources. Picking them up. What am I doing? What am I doing? I said quarry, and I was going to go to the main quarry, and I completely forgot that I've already sort of gotten all the diorite out of it. And there wasn't much because, well, there wasn't any really. There's all this lower level stuff. So if I want to go get diorite, I gotta go. Oh, I could have gone to what's it called? Like, I haven't explored these at all. These are all new caves to me. Right. This is crazy. Alright, you're gonna ruin my day now. Go away. Oh, I wonder if I'll see any on the way down. I didn't check that. I didn't check that. There could be little like deposits somewhere. I think. You're still here, man? Did I name you? Is that why you're still here? No. Wow. Oh, where's the way down? One of these takes me down, right? I need to sort this out. Is there any diorite at all here? Here we are. I did fight the wither down here, didn't I? I really did just fight the wither down at the bottom of my fucking world like a fucking idiot. I must have, right? Isn't the spot like over here? Yeah, I think it's over here that you're supposed to place him, somewhere on the ground. I don't know if it still works. Anyways, I don't see any fucking diorite. I thought there'd be some down here. Anywhere down these tunnels? How far did I dig these tunnels? We'll find out together. Whoa. Not that. Okay. Yeah, alright, makes sense. I thought there was diorite, at least some diorite down here. Well, alright. That's, enough of this then, I guess. It's probably stretching out the same way. Gravel above me? It takes me up to the surface. Yeah, wow. Alright. Alright. What a fucking mess that was. The other amethyst spot will have diorite, that's for sure. I'm just gonna grab diorite from here. I'm just gonna go to the blaze farm, fix up my tools, and go back. I'm not gonna mine any out, I guess. Maybe I'll mine some from the amethyst spot there. So I will have to clear it out once I get to it. I need to place some first. It's not the best way out. I should have just gone all the way up the tunnel. I'm already doing it. I'll have to mine this out eventually. I think. So yeah, because it's in the center. What am I talking about? It's like the water was just right there. I'm in the center of the thing. Alright. I'm just gonna fill a shulker box with diorite. I might need more than one, but it helps to have wings. Like a lot. Normally, if I want to fly, I need to have wings. Up I go. Alright, I should maybe be enough. I'll probably want to build with more than just that, though. I probably do want to bring some deep slate as well. Thinking deep slate will look nice in the water. What do I have? This. Oh, I can sort this. That's what I'll do. Get this. Place it, please. I don't know what. It's just like, oh yeah, you can't place that there. You're standing there. Of course you can't place that there. I'm so dumb. It's not the one I placed. There. I didn't place one. I was like mining it. I was like, why is this taking so long? Oh yeah, it's because one I didn't place. So it's This guy's still doing his stuff. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take what goes in here and see if he can figure it out. These sort of have a spot, I think, in here. Don't they? Yeah. I guess these don't have a spot. Yeah, I'll put one in so he can do something. Everything else is non. I guess. Do I have iron in there? No. That in there. So let's do that. Coal. Okay. All right. Do coal ore. Just trying to keep an eye at what I can do and what I can't. I can do coal ore. I can do coal deep slate ore. That's just cobble deep slate. Never mind. Yeah, I can do this. Just wondering what it is. All right, that's good. I'll have to set one up in the other rooms too at some point. But you know, dump this here. Do it myself, old school style, right? Soul sand. One of these has obsidian. Yep. All right. I want to fill this with probably andesite. Oh, you know what? Just take what I have because I don't have a lot. If I'm deciding that's where I'm going to use it, might as well just bring it there. Got this diorite. All this polished stuff. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'll take all of it. I'll take all of it. I'd rather not run out. I'm not going to use it here, as far as I know. Um, One day. All right, that is full with blocks. This must be full of blocks because they're all blocks that are going to end up over there. So I might as well need to cobble deep slate. All right, the granite. Granite can go here. Um, Some of these might not be full stacks, right? No, that one's a full stack. All right. Wondered if there was a non-stack of polish. All right, that's full. Amethyst. Let me take this while I'm here. Uh, what am I doing? Amethyst or andesite. Andesite. Oh, wait, I don't need that. Stone. Oh, there are spots. Oh yeah, there was that. I made the new one below me. Whatever. It's too late. It's too late. Deep slate. Deep slate can go. Grab. Well, why don't I just grab it now? I'm waiting. I'll probably forget. If I don't grab it now, I'll forget when I get to the other. That's my luck. Um, oh, I gotta keep going. All right, that's a good amount, I think. Music's kicking in, sort of. That goes. All right, I don't need this on me. Hold on. This. All right. I feel like I died, but I'm back. Squid ink. Whatever do with squid ink. So yeah, I used it all. Turned it into stuff. And brought it over to where I want it. All right, well, for now, I'll stick it in here. Regular deep slate. Get that out of here. Alright, gotta use rotten flesh and these amethyst shards, or whatever, large amethyst buds. That's all I gotta do. And then go to Blaze Farm. And I can Blaze Farm. Time to blaze. Getting tired. Time to blaze. Everybody. Time to blaze. Again, look at this guy. He's still going. How much you got left? Oh, look at that. Quick work. Quick work. Are any of these in here? There are. Give him something special to carry. He goes right for it. He's gonna take the first item. And he takes the last. He does. The thing is, he just has to. He checks everything, right? He has to go whatever's closest that's empty first. That has an empty spot. He doesn't have any. I guess the only thing is they don't have any memory, right, of where they're putting the stuff. But I think it's still. I'm cool with it. This is still. Hey, finds it eventually. Finds it eventually. Look at that. I didn't have to do that all. I didn't have to run to every. I know I did run to all of them to, figure out which ones had stuff, but that would be good over here and all this stuff, right? If I could figure out. I know I have to resort everything. I should probably just sorting area. I have enough space where I could move stuff out one. I might lose a set of chests, and stuff like that, but I think overall I could have hoppers and stuff going, or I could always expand out. Like, I don't know where this one is. Where's this one? Yeah, see, like, there's like all that, right? So a lot of these can be expanded because they're the castle's bigger around it, right? So if I come down to sort of where I built it in the cave and then mined out the stone. I have, right, the rooms could be expanded, right? I just kind of built on top of them. Some of them I just extended down to figure out where everything worked, where everything was. Yeah, so like I can expand the storage without having to redo a full. Although I want to like temporary do this over like, I think copper golems are here, like good here, and then maybe I do like more item filters stuff in the center. Obviously, like here, like I could fit hoppers behind that, right? And they'd at least fill down. Obviously, these stairs have to come in one or do something about the stairs, but you always figure it out. These stairs don't need to be too wide. They could be one wide stairs. That'd be fine. Maybe little corridors. Be kind of cool. But anyways, time to blaze farm. It's time to blaze. That should be good enough good enough amount of blocks. I know I could fill my inventory, but that should be fine. My helmet's still on. I should throw my arm on, just in case somebody wants to cause a problem. Steal a helmet. What do you got for me? Another just a gold helmet. I'm gonna quickly just throw this back because it's gonna be very quick. I don't want to. I know it's a free gold helmet, fully with full durability. It looks. No, not full. No, oh, never mind. No, it's not full durability. It's almost no durability. Never mind. God, couldn't even see that. All right, whatever. It was quick. I didn't want it to just sit there. I feel like I don't want to waste stuff. I know it's infinite. I could have a gold farm and it'd be infinite, right? Gas. I was thinking I should get a happy gas at some point. See, this guy could mess me up. Oh, I could also mess it up. Wow, what is happening? Why? I swear sometimes if the game is just like, you know what, we're gonna really just detect the ledges for you. We know you walked off the block, but we're just gonna like have you keep moving. East I go. And I have to go like northwest. I have to go the other way. All over the map. All over the map today. I'm stuck. There we go. Gotta grab the turtle helmet and that other pick too. Gotta replace all this. Not sure with what yet, but something. All right. So, back. Let's go. I didn't bring anything to smelt. Could have brought something. I don't know what, but could have brought anything. This thing. Whoa. Why are they mad at me? Do I not have my gold helmet on? I do. Why are they mad? Why are they mad at me? Well, the farm's working now. Why are they all mad at me? Jesus. I have gold on. What's the deal? Okay. Just these little bits of spots that I can spawn in, and that's where they like really. I know they can't spawn here. I don't know where they're the worst. Oh, Respiration 2 helmet. Piercing crossbow. I think I got this thing activated mostly. I had my helmet on. I don't understand why they were aggro. I guess maybe I killed some last time I was here, but I don't know. I feel like they don't normally remember. Or maybe I had my sword out in my hand when one of them died in the thing. Right? Maybe one of them died in here. Spawned inside of it and died as I was climbing up the tower or something. I don't know. Alright. It's blaze time. There they are. I'd like to say I did get I did have some issues with some uploads. So hopefully, here I'm gonna turn this down just for now. I'll turn it back up, but get back to playing the game. But it seemed like a bit loud there. I had some file corruptions on some of the videos. Some like they don't like fully encode properly. I guess I don't know how it works. I don't know if it happened during the video when it was being made or when I moved it from one computer to another. I do remember having network like file sharing issues where I'm like just like within Windows, file network sharing that I'd set up on my laptops and desktop and stuff. There was like some issues at one time where I would like move a file over and it was like there were issues, and then I'd check and it'd be like, oh, we did it, and I'm like, what? And I don't know, there were a few issues. I'm pretty sure it was this grouping of videos, but it was a while ago. I don't fully remember, but I'm fairly certain it was this grouping. Anyways, there was a Minecraft Survival 21 that's pretty much missing like a good 4.5 hours of the end of it. And then there was a drum stream that was about 30 minutes, and there's only 3 seconds of it. I'm putting up anything that goes that it's as long as there's something to put up of a file that YouTube will take, I'll put it up, even if it's a broken file and it's nothing basically. Especially like the drum streams, because they keeps like an archive of at least what the camera footage looked like that day. Because I've been trying to switch that up every once in a while, and it always changes depending on the lighting in the room where I set my laptop, where I've accidentally, my drums have moved around just slightly, so it always changes. So I figured even if it's 3 seconds, it's still part of the thing. It keeps everything in order. There's no like missing live streams. It's just not fully there. And for those, I'll like put descriptions like, oh, this is why it's this. But that's what's up with those. I know I'm super far behind, so I don't know who's watching any of these anyways. The YouTube videos don't really get views, so that's fine. But it's an archive. The Twitch gets more views than the bots get more views than I expect sometimes. It's kind of random too. Like sometimes I'll be surprised. Like drum streams normally get like 4 or 5, and then sometimes it's like 15, 16. And I'm like, what? Why'd you click? What was the reasoning to click on that one versus the others? It's always interesting. But I don't know. I appreciate anybody that checks these out. Again, I was just update on the whole like YouTube archives. That there's a grouping from about. Well, it started with Minecraft Survival 21 had a problem, and then Survival 22 was fine. I don't know why that one was fine, but the next drum stream was broken, and then I think the next Minecraft is also broken. The live stream 82 will also be a broken file. Okay, whatever. But I'll put up whatever was there. I think it's basically just a loading screen, and then it loads into my jungle, which is fine. I don't know. That's enough for me. I did something. I think you get like the hello welcome that I do at the start. Or whatever, but that's fine. You get the little loading screen, whatever. I can't remember what it said. I was looking at it just earlier. I should hold on to my tools. What am I doing? Look at that. Look at that. Wear that then. Alright, I can wear that, and then I should grab that and put it on. Alright, cool. Here, I think maybe I'll play a bit more of this than Skyrim today, because I feel like I played more Sky. I think the Skyrim stream was longer than the Minecraft was. Maybe I'm wrong. I still don't get Twitch doing this. I don't know why it thought that when I ended the stream it was a disconnect, like a disconnect error for my last stream, for the last minute quest. It's coming up with the like disconnect screen, and I'm like, why? I just turned off this. I just stopped streaming. There was no like, my internet didn't cut out. It literally just ended the stream. I don't know why it was like, nope, there must have been a problem. Whatever. I had the title wrong on one of them too. Past broadcasts. Skyrim went for 246. Minecraft was 223. Oh, okay, that's pretty close. Pretty even. I timed those out pretty good. Cool. It's about 5 hours of streams. right? Between the two, added up, it evens out about 2.5 hours each. I like that. That gives me enough time to another 45 minutes to finish up this project, or to sort of get some water flowing down in there, I think. Oh, that glass I didn't like. I might take some of that glass. Well, no. The thing is, I'm not always going to have the water around it, right? Because eventually I'll drain that whole area unless I keep like the water tower there, basically. Around it, the water that I use for it, I would keep it. It could be interesting. Let's see how I do it. Oh, that could be cool. All right, I had an idea. I have an idea how this could work. Sometimes I need to go away from it for a minute. Come to the Blaze Farm, get some inspiration. You know, almost die to some piglins, the denizens of the Nether. Although they seem to be invading my area of the Nether. Although I don't know, they did start after I sort of went a bit farther out, so maybe they're you know, because I pushed further out. I don't know. Oh. I thought I got it by then. What was anything on the sword? No. Split second. There was another tool that needed to get repaired, was there? Trident's doing good. Everything else, the bow doesn't have mending on it. I might as well fix that up while I'm here. Yeah. Let's get both of them fixed up. From here. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't need both. I have two of the other. I have another one that I can use that one. Controller disconnect. At least it does it now. Well, I'm not, you know, mid piglin fight. Mid piglin fight would have been upsetting. I should, you know, I have so many different mob XP farms that I could make. That double spider spawner could be pretty lucrative compared to this. I don't know. Not the double. The skeleton piglin farm. Or the sphere of insanity, right? And who knows? The sphere's gonna take. I don't. I gotta figure out platforms still. I gotta figure out all the amethyst needed for the lid, basically the upper hemisphere. I guess it's the upper hemisphere. Yeah, I guess that's what it would be. The upper hemisphere of the sphere of insanity needs to be a lot of tinted glass, so that light doesn't come in during the day. I think I'm gonna use leaves and save the tinted glass at the. I mentioned it before when I was last there, but at the skeleton spawner, because then I can. I don't have to worry about using up the tinted glass. I don't know. It just saves on that. And I was thinking it might be cool if that area works better at night. It'd be kind of fun. This in here. All right, I am gonna AFK for a minute. I'm gonna mute, and I'll be back. Where's my stuff? Where is it all? That's there, and I can use this one. Wow, all three. Alright. See how many levels. I am back. See how many levels again. That fixes that. Good. Good enough. That's good enough for me. Let's just shut this off and go to well, there's I gotta go to back. Go to back. Go to back. Sorry. I need to go back to the Amethyst geode. The water ocean removal. It doesn't really have a name yet. I don't have a name for the place. It's ocean removal project. I need a name for it. I don't know. It needs a good name. I'll have to think about something. I know I was pulling from like other, like obviously like Babylon. It's very you know, that's historical. It's pandemonium. Uh, uh, Historically, you know, fictionally, relevant. And then like, you know, could do that. Operation something. I don't know. It's a good like draining of the ocean type of thing. I don't know, because like thinking like, you know, splitting the ocean, that's different. And like draining the ocean. It's obviously just like ironically, just call it Poseidon, right? This is Poseidon, you know you know what I mean? Like I named the grasslands Poseidon. Almost you know, because I could. It's my own world, and I can just be like, this is actually no, this place here is, you know, it was water. They removed it all. Right. I don't know. There could be anything, right? I don't think about. The Green Sea. We call it the Green Sea. Uh, Operation Sea Green. Uh, Garbage or like gravel deposit. It's called. It's just like map. Most of it's just put gravel down. The geode was just a lucky circumstance. That is, oh look, there's a geode here in the water. Cool. I think there was maybe a pirate ship nearby. Oh god, I'm so no. This thing's still going. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. There's so many in here right now. I believe it takes time for them to come back. It's better to do it. I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. Alright, that's good. Is there anything left in here? Oh yeah. What is the last? Wow, it's the last of it? Alright, I'll grab it. I'll just grab this then. Let this be done. No, it's empty. For the next time I can come in and try and be maybe I'll rework it. Maybe try and fill it or something. I did come up with that. Or was messing with that cactus form design. What am I getting? Who's looking at me? Oh, you. Fuck off. You guys are not cool. I gotta seal that off. shoot at me. Put the walls there, they can't get to me. Shoot at me. That's crazy. They're aggressive. I don't have my helmet on, but damn. Alright, well, gonna put that back on, and gonna question reality. This controller's gonna die soon. I take it. The buttons are dying. It's always gonna disconnecting. I'll have to go back to keyboard or yeah. I don't know. I know not like I can't use mouse and keyboard. Not so bad. Some games are make more sense to me. I don't know. I guess it'd be nice to have like hotkeys set up for all to the numbered keys, so I don't have to like go back and forth. Click all the way through. Be able to click to the one I want immediately. It's kind of nice. But like other than that, other than that, um, other than that, we need to head south. No, southwest. Southwest. The boat's this way, which means that's where I came from. All right. Keep the boat. Keep the boat kind of pointed where I'm trying to go. Look towards the water. All right. If I had like the right side, this side was pointing this way, so I know when I'm heading this way. And then the other side was pointing the other way. It'd just be really easy to tell if I just offset them by that little bit, have that slight offset in design. It'd probably work. I don't know. Maybe when I come through and do all the soul fire, that's I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Right? That's such an unnecessary thing. There's so many little. Oh, I'll do this at some point. Yeah, maybe. So many projects that are just not. This isn't where I need to be. I know. I know it. Everybody gets that. You're just like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to do this. And it's like, well, I already did most of that, and how much more is it worth it to do everything else? Right. What part of this is as necessary, I guess. I don't know how well it'd be, if they both point in the same way. Even I don't know. I guess I had one. I guess I'd have to have arrows almost pointing. I guess I just designed it where I had the arrows pointing back to 0. Would make sense. Not alternating like the other way. Maybe no, yeah, I have to do it. Right. The first I was thinking of it wrong. I was thinking of doing glass, the red glass for these for a second, not here, but the one for the amethyst, but I don't think that. I think the diorite and everything else works more. I'm glad I remembered to swap that out real quick. Alright, I have returned with building blocks. Inventory, to sort, inventory, Um, that goes there. I can go there for now. Well, no, I think I'd rather have. No, I think I don't have any. I don't have a lot of cobblestone over here. I'm gonna get a bit of cobblestone. The guy, look at him. He's kitted out. Not gonna give me any. I know it's sort of just an inventory mess, but it's kind of fun to get the items. I don't know. I just like seeing what I get. And what a chance did I get? I don't know. Then I can add stuff up. It just becomes like a little puzzle of like what's the best items to add together. It becomes a headache at some degree, but it's fun. All right. Grab a bit of each for now. Grab all this. I gotta turn that into slabs. So I turn the other stuff into stairs. Yeah, I'll stick with that being stairs. And then I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go polished. You make it slabs and then you can get chiseled. No. You need bricks to get tiles. I don't know if no tiles look I think better as a floor, of course. Um, no, I think just regular slate. Maybe these slabs might be useful, but way better. Let's see. Let's just go over there and find out. I'll even do it over here. Gotta remember I can glide down a lot. Like I really don't have to use another rocket there. I thought about it, and it's not necessary. I could really save on rockets a bit. Where do I want to do this? But I guess over here. I've got the space dug out already. That's good. That's good. Or that's always good these days. Look, I was like, oh, I should bring my other pick and choose the other pick so I can put a little water. All right. And then behind, that's going to be water flowing down. And then behind that, oh, perfect. This. Well, actually, that would look really nice with the water. Just all this. It's just a wall of deep sleep. Pick out like oh, I flooded it. I flooded it. Well, where I want the water to come down. Not quite yet, but this is where I want it. Well, all right, here. Let me do a test. Let me do a torch like that. No, it wasn't enough. What happened? Did I break the torch? Oh, weird. Torch broke. Oh, there's water there. Oh, for a split second, there must be enough. Oh, yeah, that's nice. All right, so then there's that, and then Alright, well, let me make it a double wide. Let me clear this so it doesn't fall down. This falls into here for now. I don't, whatever. I don't think it's fine. We get, try this stuff behind it. Alright, and then, maybe this. And that. Good, send the water down. Now, I get an idea which one I like more. Wasn't how I initially planned doing it, but I want to do it. Um, I'm trying to do the wrong thing. I broke the wrong blocks. Uh, checker? I don't know if I like that. No. I think I'm liking. Uh, I don't think it's enough, but then a certain amount of water breaks it. It's weird. I should come through and try to. I wonder if I can get under some of this without the water pouring and filling. Probably not. I'm gonna have to go around the sides of it first. It does look to be just two more back though. I think, right? This has got to be. Well, no, this will be. This is stair, water. It's got to be. Yeah, okay, and two more. All right. I don't know. I think this would look really cool, especially on the other side if the water's flowing down the other side of it as well. I basically leave the water block above this, so it flows down the two sides of it, and it's just like this one wall tower surrounding this whole thing, kind of like protecting it. Like this big like monolith. It's just like a big square made of deep slate, big rectangle, I guess, big monolith. Maybe I'll shape it as I go. I don't know. Yeah, have it be like a big upside down, like trapezoid type of thing. So it like even looks even bigger when you look up at it. Like have a really like gentle slope to it. So like when you look at it, it's like super big up top, and you're like, what the fuck? And like it takes up the whole screen. It's like hard to look at. You can't look up and look at the whole thing. Or something. Uh, yeah, I could have it. I don't know how I'd figure that out above the like that'd be above the water. I guess I'd have it start being crazy or something. I don't know what I do because I'd be above all that. Anyways, I'll figure it out. That'll be after maybe. Maybe maybe I'll get rid of the water at some point. I'll do like the grass, do the floor or something. I don't know. Whatever. Long future projects. Just fill this in. Fill this in with deep slate. That is the current. I should that works. I guess maybe it makes sense. Well, this I have to. I kind of have to get rid of this anyways to fill it in. I have to do it this way for these two walls. Oh, you know what? Could be for now. I think for now, just going up to ocean floor. Just doing this. Just having it meet ocean floor and go around the whole thing. Be kind of cool. Just for now, and then I'll go up. But for now, I can just leave it, and it should work. Um, think. Oh, let me make sure this is all dug out so I can do this properly. God damn it. I didn't want that water to flow down there. Not yet. I can push my water, I can't see. Wow, the water's that's crazy. Uh, yeah, this is okay. It has different coal texture. Playing Borderlands 2. I don't know if anybody watched me playing Borderlands 2. Can you catch that? Watch this. Thank you. I did the Minecraft thing, the Easter egg, and the texture. I was like, wait, this is the old coal texture. What the hell? Like, wait, yeah, they did change it. Forgot. That's crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, the old textures. I don't know. I was thinking that if I do a Java, I was trying to look up what the possibility or difficulty it is to play like all the versions of Java in like a consecutive order, like by like slowly updating the game, but like on one world. Like how easy is that to do? And what's the oldest update I can start at? And like I don't know, just what ways can I do that? I don't know. Just thought it could be interesting. I didn't get any farther with it than that. Then I thought, oh, that could be cool. Let's see if I can get this to. I gotta do it lower. Might work even better. Uh, here. Is there another block that doesn't break as easily? Like a fence? Does it not break down a fence? This works. It's fine. I just have to do it a few more times. It's fine. Still saves my picture, but works for me. Oh no. I fucked it up. I ruined it. Ruined it. Oh no. Oh, damn it. I hate this. They're gonna keep going around it and keep spreading dust. Go away. The water right there. That water log. They can't drop it out. So God damn, I knew I was gonna do that eventually, but it wasn't as bad. It's annoying. It's not what I want. But I'm trying to avoid that. I want the water to come down here and then flow under everything. Um, how long have I been playing for? You can call it soon. Um, I can go. I have to. So I can go play Skyrim. Right? I have to. Uh, necessity, top priority in the world. I'm gonna have to deal with all the drown that are coming through there. You know what? I don't want creepers coming down here, so I'm gonna fly out of here and sleep. Come take a look at this on the way in. Oh, I dropped my noise canceling headphones the other day. Down like a good 13 sets of stairs. They kind of bounced off of something about halfway down. So it probably fell say 5 feet, hit something, and then fell another 5 feet on the concrete. I don't know. I feel like I'm just worried there's something that got fucked up with the noise canceling. and it's like giving off like a bad frequency every once in a while. God, I can't tell, or if it's just I don't know. It's great. It's great. I know noise canceling is probably not the best, but it works for when I do these. I don't know why. I can't. When I turn it off, it just feels. I don't know. I have a bunch of these here. Should take those back. I want these at the. I don't want these here anymore. Let me see. There's so much I have to do around here. I think it's funny. I think I don't know if it's the stream. I don't know if I say it. Where did I know? I said it during. I think it was Minecraft Survival 20 Spawn Central. I was talking about spending a bunch of time back near Spawn, back near my PS3 world area, and then I guess I did work on the jungle stuff very decent bit, which kind of got missed. The start of that kind of got lost, which is I guess a kind of annoying bit, right? But with those two streams, the spider cave thing that I was working on, and then well, I guess I got some of that. I got with the next stream. I didn't watch them all. I didn't watch them back, so I don't know. They're long. I might have done. I did multiple things during them, so I think it's fine. It's a bit annoying to lose. You know, that's the most amount of I guess footage that I've lost from a stream so far. At this point, I think I had a drum stream that lost like a good 3 hours on it. That wasn't nearly as I don't know. It didn't really much. I felt like I'd overplayed anyways. I was like, oh, why did I do that? Okay, so this is all gonna be slate here, all the way up. Initially, that was my initial idea. The deep slate or diorite, but I like the deep slate more. I brought all the diorite, but I like the deep slate way more. And I think on the outside it looked cool, right? You can just see this big tower of outside of it, right? Big monolith, solid black. And you're like, what? Oh, I don't have the right stuff on, do I? Although I could do it outside. I could just do it after. I do the other ones on the outside, then these on the inside, I think. Um, I'm gonna have to go lower than this, but I guess once all the gravel's gone, maybe what I'm trying to get rid of. Be out of the water a bit more. I can. Just perfect. Oh, just perfect, right? Just absolutely fucking perfect. How did I solve this the last time? What did I even do? No, not that's definitely not it. That was one off. Right, I've ruined this all. Nope. I gotta go up. Yep. All right, there it is. And then I can go down. But I have to get this one. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to sponge it because then I have to fucking. I might mess up. Take too much. Oh, I really made a mess here. Oh no, I cannot stop. This was a bad idea. I should have just built it from the outside. something. Should have just made the whole thing bigger. I should have just made the whole thing bigger and just done a bigger perimeter on the whole fucking thing. And then it sponged it out. And dumped water down it. I don't even know if I can stop the water flow top at this point. I don't even know. All right, let's see. What's my goal be here? Is this jets out even more than way more than it should at this point? Oh god. What the fuck? God damn nuts. I can't think. I seriously can't think right now. It's awful. So much water that I don't want. It's not even easy to get rid of. It's not. This is not like fun to get rid of. It's so easy to fuck it up and make it worse. It's so easy to fuck it up and make it worse. All right, let me go to the top. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. All of it sucks. Every aspect of this is awful. It's my own fault, but it's awful. My own fault, but it's awful. Everything I do, it's my fault. Here, start. Just fill it in. Just fill the whole thing in. I don't have to worry about it. I just do it all. It'll sort itself out. Instead of doing the initial thing, or do the initial thing instead of the other thing that I thought was going to be easier. But it's not, because I don't fill the whole thing in, and then water pours in if I fuck it up. There's a bunch of water there. Like I can break these top blocks again and have the water pour right after. It's fine. That's simple. Pretty reasonable to manage. I think I might be able to handle that. It might be something I'm capable of. I hate drowned. Here they come. That stupid fucking trident. Fuck you. Get over here. Look how the water hits. Gives it that cobblestone texture in a similar way. But it like also has that, like it's still keeping, like you can see it a little. And you're like up on the top of it. I don't like it. I don't know where I created source blocks, so I will have to sponge it up. I think I'll just go around the whole thing first, though. I don't know, I did clear it all out. Okay, good. I can survive that. Yeah. 7 falling 4. How much of this there is? Be careful. Like at this point, I would survive the fall, but all that's left. All right. Yeah, it's cool. I like that. I know it's boring in a way, like but I don't know, when the water's flowing over it, it'll be fine. I think the water will look cool. It's simple, cheap. I have a lot of this. Uh, right. I'll go log here. Let's drop water. Can I torch it out? Is it like a new update thing? Or just is it just because the water's? I think it's just the water's there. Like sometimes the water's able to get through and break the torch. It looks like. Seems to be about the same amount of blocks though every time. Or fast it can update or whatever. Torches look really cool behind the water. That's cool. The thing is, I'm gonna drain all the water. Around this. It's not anytime soon. Do I really want to build a thing around the whole thing? I'm just bringing the water. Well, I think it'd be kind of cool to have a little bit of water left, right? When it drains, the water pours out from both sides, pours down this side, and pours down the other side. If I get, I want to get in and out, I could climb the water if I don't have a light jar or something. You could just like swim up and down it. Uh, be careful with the blocks. Be careful with the block placement. Uh, place to place. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, I haven't done much amethyst water collection yet, have I? Um, that's fine. That's fine. Skyrim could start late. It's already 10. I don't think I'm gonna stop this quite yet. Yeah, I'll do a short Skyrim stream or something. I got a sort of idea of said at the end of the last one, like plan was go to try to trek to the Hall of the Vigilant Sendar that got attacked, and the rumor about the vampires attacking. So go there, and then uh, go to Ustengrav. Get the horn. Seems to be the way. I think. Oh man. Very well. Gonna take this mess up as get up. I really gotta put a wall there or something. Gotta do something because I'm too dumb. I'm just too dumb to not do that somehow. To not just walk back. Just too wow. Crazy concept. Um, I could break the blocks at the top and the water would come down again too. So fix this up. Go on the outside. I don't risk placing the wrong block. Oh, how did I do that? How? Fuck you, Minecraft. Whatever. The whole thing up. It'll fill itself in when I do that last block. Oh well, that worked. Too dumb, huh? I don't know what happened there. Why did it do that? Come on. It'll keep the drown out. That'll be nice. If I didn't do this, the drown would just swim right through. I might tear this all down in the end. Because I might want to just grass up everything. Uh, and not have this here. Just be able to walk into the whole structure. Just have like some other way around it. It'd be kind of cool to have a whole area where I didn't use any water. Like I almost drain the ocean, and then I also don't use water pillars or anything. I have a bunch of stairs. I force myself not to use my water pillar elevators. I know I'm doing this right now, but I'm gonna consider it. I can come back and light all this out with a beacon if I so choose. Uh, I am getting rid of the water for now. I'm gonna have to getting rid of that source block there. Not gonna be quite the same. I already got rid of that top source block. All these ones are. Well, I don't know, but I threw more to chest, but I did not bring enough. I wasn't sure I was gonna do the whole wall. I was thinking I might do diorite mixed in there, but the second I saw it, I was like, no, I want this to be full. Although now that I'm doing it, I'm like, wow, that's a lot. I don't even know what floor is this on. This is on 23, 24, yeah. Um, it's not. It's 40 blocks, right? That's about 63 or 64 water normally. I think it's 63. That's what, yeah, I guess. All right, so 40 blocks. Oh, I got these stairs. I mean, um, eat. You know what? I'm gonna collect some amethyst. I'm not using this right now, so put this off. I know one of those was calcite. I'm annoyed about it, but well, and hey, the amethyst with the any amethyst that hits the water is gonna go right down through there. I clear these walls out. So it will. I think it'll work pretty well. All this water is going to flow right to the middle if I decide if I do it right. I kind of want to not have it all flow down quite yet until I've got the floor of it figured out, so I don't have to deal with all the water. I really shouldn't be letting all the water in yet. I should design the floor. I'm gonna. Uh, I was considering mining the amethyst right now, but I'm gonna save that for next stream because I'm forgetting how to play the game, and it's time for me to just go and play a different game. Before I explode playing this game. Let me look at it. I do think it'll look kind of. I do think the water looks cool behind, like the just like I might have to sponge it and then just get rid of the water and let it break these and let the water flow over it. I think it'll work. Right? If I break this, water flows right down. Yeah. All right. Big project. Small steps. Small steps. I didn't even bring dirt out here. Dirt place. At some point, I gotta place all my dirt. I didn't finish this yet. I mapped out the slime chunks. I was like, what do I want to do next? I think what I did have three wide. I did three wide around the whole thing, and then I went that way, I guess. Some of that might have already been there. Some of that might have just been dirt that was left that I just let kind of connect it up. Fucking, I'm glad I made more. I'm really glad I made extras. I should make a whole other stack. I think I could. I don't know if I have quite enough ender pearls for that. All right. Wait, did I bring more deep slate? That? Oh yeah. Okay. Not enough. Clearly not enough. God damn. All right. I'll be heading back for deep sleep. Well, I guess I need more deep sleep than I need more diorite. I thought I was gonna do a diorite, but I really just I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait, what if I didn't do diorite? What if I did deep sleep? Oh yeah, I like that way more. Um, I don't know. I think that's kind of it's kind of boring. I don't know. Maybe I will stop it there and try to like clean up the water on the inside somehow. I don't know how I do it. I really don't. I was gonna drain the ocean, so I really don't know. Besides literally just getting rid of the water at some point, I don't know if I even need to build walls up. Part of me wonders if I just should drain this out enough. Like I should almost like start draining out around this instead of the other thing, just so that I can start clearing out and building around it, and almost treat this as like the structure, um, the main structure instead of that. That's the portal structure, but this is like basically the castle. This is like basically how like my grid has like the back in Babylon, but then there's the castle, right. But this is I don't know what this is the amethyst geode or something that I come and collect. I need I gotta protect it. That's why this is here at first, maybe. I don't know, but if I got rid of all the water, I wouldn't have to worry about the drown. But I guess just putting up the deep slate would look much nicer than the gravel for now. I don't want to stop. I want to finish the wall. I want to finish the one side of this thing. That's fine. I can do this. I can. I'm doing it. I can get it done. And a turtle. There's a turtle. Oh no, all the turtles are gonna. I'm gonna kill all the turtles that live out here again. Stop spawning. I'm sure I'll accidentally have to watch one drown. Well, no, they don't drown. They'll just be stuck. They'll just be beached. Turtles, right? They'll just never have a. If I get rid of the sand, that's the problem. Although I did plan on ripping sand out, right? That was also part of the idea. Is that I want this sand for glass. Because not only do deserts have sand, but oceans also have sand. Oh man. just making it worse. Just classic. Classic just place a block and make it worse, right? Just every aspect of this is wrong and wrong and wrong. Just everything I'm doing here. I could just not do it, right? I don't need to drain. I don't need to. I could have just left this very bare bones, right? Just get the geode. Just get the amethyst to get out. I don't even need the amethyst. I don't need to be making the sphere. Much to consider. Always so many things. There's so many things. Infinite. Until the game broke, I don't know how full. I don't know how truly infinite I could push this world. If I just kept trying to like make it bigger and bigger, like truly like file size, just explore the world, and have it load more chunks and more chunks. I don't know. I don't know how bad that gets in terms of world size and stuff like that. I'm sure. I guess you could test it. I mean, you can test worlds and just fly it around. You know, seeing what makes what do what. All right, now there's just no water. Is it going to shut itself fully off? All right. Oh, this is a mess because there's this pool here. All right, this is going to take longer. Amethyst water collection might be a rain check. Yeah, no water's getting down here yet. That's the thing. I was like amethyst water, and then I'm like doing this. I'm like, wait, what if there was no water here? What if I drained all the water? No, I want to leave water for the amethyst collection. Stop. What are you talking about? I totally forgot about that whole part. Fucking just thinking about how it looks. What if I didn't have water pillars here? Well, how am I gonna get up and down? I designed it so I could, I don't really need that there. It's really, um, like this one and this one makes sense, but this one isn't really necessary. And even then, this one is I can get most of well. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this. I can get it from there, and I can get it from down here, and fall into the water. And then I'll have to have, a hopper here somehow shooting. I'll have to figure out some sort of system to get uh, droppers, a dropper pushing stuff up into a chest up there somehow. I know it's possible. No, I know. I've seen I think you use observers to like push it up past the next. It's like, oh, I saw something, I saw something, I saw something, and it keeps going. I don't know why I didn't just mine this out and let those grow. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, quarry. I have a big quarry I need to work on. Oh god, please land safely. Uh, this insane, insane. I know I don't have like good, like it's not like I'm protecting anything with that. Well, damn. guess I'll probably want to go. This is not the way it should be, is it? No. I just placed this here to get up here, didn't I? Ooh, okay, be careful. There's no water here yet for me to do stuff like that. If there's water here, that'd be perfect. Alright. No, I'm gonna wait to fly until my. Well, let me find a good spot to launch from. Good, more open area. Put platforms everywhere. I know it's not that bad. I can do it. Here's probably good. Yeah. Sleep, 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 sleep. For 3 hours. All right. I'm gonna call this here. I can kill these slime. Thank you to those that have been watching. I know I didn't really do any amethyst water collection. I know I try, but I want to play some Skyrim. So you know the idea. You see what I'm trying to do. Hopefully it makes sense. If I can't do the dropper thing, I'll figure out some other way. I can just have a chest underneath it all, which is fine. It doesn't have to go up into the center. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'll figure out what I want to do with that. As I get closer to it, I gotta, get rid of all that gravel, so I can stop looking at that gravel while I'm in. If I want to mine, if I want to go there to do it, I don't want to have to look at gravel. I really don't. I did like the idea of having it just be to the ocean, but I kept messing up the block placement. So maybe I'll try it again on the other side to see if I get it to work, and then I'll just get rid of it for now. As long as it's above the amethyst, it's fine. All right, picked everything up. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone that watched. You made it this far to the end of this one. I will be playing some Skyrim Permadeath after this. This has been Minecraft Survival number 45, Amethyst Water Collection, live stream number 188. Thank you again for checking this out. I do really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you check out what I got going on next. Goodbye and peace out.